So it's disaster time, I'm afraid. I brought my Hillyberg in hand, but on the way up I've dropped my poles. So I've got two choices. I can either try and get down in dark and it's gone foggy as well. I don't fancy that, so my second choice is sleep under a rock. I think I'll go with number two. So that's where we're heading, up there. Whew. Wow, I don't fancy doing that again. That's quite a pull up, that. So yeah, I've reached the top. I'm now on the top of Kinder. So it's disaster time, I'm afraid. I've had a bit of a mare. I brought my Hillyberg in hand, but on the way up I've dropped my poles. So I'm going to have to retrace my steps and see if I can find them. I've got about half an hour before it goes dark, so shoot. Okay, I'm going to pack my stuff up and head back the way I came, and hopefully I can find them, and I'll try and get back to this spot before it goes dark. Wish me luck. I'm hoping they're where all the midges were and I had to move quick. I've got a feeling they might have slipped out there, but I hope so, because otherwise I've got to go all the way back down, and it's going to be pitch black. And I don't fancy going down there in the dark, but I might not have got a choice. So anyway, disaster. So I've been everywhere and I can't find it. So I've got two choices. I can either try and get down in dark and it's gone foggy as well. I don't fancy that, so my second choice is sleep under a rock. I think I'll go with number two. So as you can see, it's clagged out. So I just got to stay safe at the end of the day. I'm not going to freeze to death, and I've got plenty of food. So I spotted a nice looking rock that we're going to set up my tent under. So I'm going to go back to there and see what I can do. This could be a cold night. Oh well, it's not long till morning. I think sun rises at 7. So yeah, really can't see anything now. It's gone. So yeah, I don't want to break my leg going back down there, so the rock it is. There's my rock. So I'm gonna try and pitch something a bit makeshift up, and luckily I've got my tent. Got no pole to hold it up, so I'll see what I can do. So this is what I've done. It's a bit of a disaster, but I've got a laugh. Luckily I brought my umbrella, and at least the tent's not going to be on my head. So I'm going to try and secure it a bit more, and yeah, I'm going to try and secure it a little bit more, and hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. There's tonight's setup. It's unique to me, this, so if anyone wants to copy it, they're quite welcome. You just need an umbrella and no poles and no stakes, and off you go. So, right, I'm going to eat something now, I'm starving. It's gone really cold now. I just put kettle on, I'm going to have something to eat. It's absolutely pitch black here, can't see a thing. You probably just see my face. So tonight, I'm not really push boat out tonight. I've got pot noodle and a can of tuna. Oh, and to finish with, I've got a nice piece of chocolate, so that's not so bad, is it? Yeah, so yeah, looking forward to this. So I'll eat this and then get in my lovely tent, my lovely little umbrella tent. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there. It's not blown away yet. So when I get in there, I won't be getting back out again, because it'll be nearly impossible to get back out. It's been an interesting night, and we have to embrace these episodes, and it's all about survival sometimes. So luckily we're still in summer, even though you wouldn't think it. But yeah, it's a very claggy, not nice night really, but it's not cold, and I just need to try and get some sleep. So yeah, so we make the best of what we got. That's the thing, and I think I can't do any better than that. So anyway, yeah, this is interesting. So I'm going to get in there now and hopefully survive the night. I don't think I'll be filming in there because there'll be no room. This is crazy. There'll be no room to film. So yeah, so so I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, the wind's getting up now as well. Whew. Could be a long night. Well, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, guys. But yeah, so I made it. There weren't much room, but this umbrella was a lifesaver. So north is behind me. East is this way, where my finger's pointing. That's where the sun's going to rise, but I don't think we're going to get a sunrise this morning. Yeah, it's all very claggy. So I'll just show you last night's comedy setup. Yeah, so here we are. So there's no pole, there's no stakes to hold it down, and all I had last night, get it done. Everything's a bit damp now, but yeah, so there we go. That all I had last night was this blue umbrella that I carry all the time, luckily, and I obviously opened it inside the tent, and it was a lifesaver because it meant that the tent material didn't fall on my face, and so I actually slept pretty well under there, and it was just like a bivvy. So if anyone ever, you know, forgets a pole, just carry an umbrella as a backup, because you never know when you might need an umbrella. I mean, umbrellas are ace because, I mean, I use it all the time. If it just rains a little bit, I'll just put that up without putting my coat on, and it's just been great. It's really lightweight and it's quite strong. So yeah, so there we go. That was the little cozy setup last night, and my sleeping bag got a little bit damp at the bottom because the tent material fell onto my feet, but yeah, so there we go. That was how to set a tent up without having a pole. So yeah, I'm hoping to find my pole on the way down. I don't think anyone else would be coming up that way last night, so hopefully I'm the first person to walk back down there. So yeah, I think I definitely made the right decision not going down there in the dark. It would have been pretty bad, especially with my backpack on and the weight, and I was feeling pretty tired. So yeah, I made the right decision. So I'm going to get packed up now, and hopefully we'll find my my pole on the way back down. The clouds come back down again, so I'm going to get off this hill and see you on the way down. So I'm back where I started. The road's just over there. Snake Pass going down towards Sheffield. Well, I didn't find my tent pegs and pole, so I didn't find them. So I've had a look on the way down. I've asked a few people if they can have a look. But anyway, we survived, and I actually quite enjoyed that, even though it was a bit of an ordeal at times. And yeah, so that's it for today. So I'll be doing another one next week. But I'll have to see if I can put together some stakes and poles. So yeah, so I'll be doing another one next week, and probably in a different tent because I've got to get a pole for that one. So yeah, so anyone who's watched, hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit of a joke sort of festival, weren't it? But I hope you come back next week and have a great week. Cheers, bye. Spot the tent pegs. You won't believe that those could cause you so many problems. I've just got no words.